Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing these lilac nails with a bit of marble and some chameleon flakes. So I'm starting off on this ring finger with a smile line. So this is Fantasy. So I've just applied that bead where I want that smile line, or just below should I say, and then I'm just pushing that into the shape that I want. So I do need to get a bit more practicing with these smile lines, so I will probably start doing a few more. I'm just getting too lazy at the minute. So yeah, I think after 12 months lockdown and not going out of this house, I'm just losing my mojo for everything at the minute. Okay, so I'm just going in and doing that cuticle bead. So I'm just tucking that into that cuticle and then pulling that over that previous bead I did. So once I'm happy with that, I will let that set and move on to the other nails. So onto this pink, and I'm going in on that tip with ash, which is a nice pale grey. So I've done one bead and then I'm going in with another so that I can quickly blend that down. And then just make sure that that full tip is fully covered. This nail I am doing, it's not a marble, it's just like the colours I'm using on this nail just going down in little line swirls. So these are not neat and they are overlapped, so they do mingle a bit. So I started off with Fantasy, then I'm going in with Lilac Luster and then Ash. And then I'll just continue going down this nail with them colours. And then just go back in, and when I looked outside I'd missed a little gap going down the side, so I'm just going to go in and quickly fill them in. So I'm just adding a small bead of clear there, just so that or should I say them glitter hearts. So them hearts, it's got like hollow hearts and then little tiny hearts, as it's like in a mix. They're from Charlie's Nail Art, and these are stunning, and these are in silver hollow. So I'm just doing them down the centre of this nail. And then move back to this pinky just to go in and finish that ombre off. So I'm going in with that Lilac Luster, applying that near that cuticle, and then just pulling that down over that ash. Just add a bit more grey and then swipe that up. And then just pat that so that's nice and neat, and then move on to this pointer. So this one is a ombre, but the opposite, what is it? Oh, do you know, I can't remember what I did on this. This might have been a full nail. I can't remember. Anyway, that one is Lilac Luster. Yeah, I did a full nail. So I've just seen another little bit that I've missed there, so I'm just going to quickly fill that in. And then move on to that thumb. And it doesn't half feel weird doing a thumb, but you know, you've got to do them sometimes. Okay, so I'm doing an ombre on this one, so I've put that Lilac Luster on and then just blend that up and then go in and sort the rest of that nail out. So for some reason on camera this looks really patchy, but it's not. It's weird. And then go in on that bottom part with the ash. So I was going to do an opal shimmer on top of these, but I've lost it. I just don't know what I have done with it. So I had to use Chameleon flakes with this set. I think I only do it on one nail, but I was so annoyed that I couldn't find what I wanted to actually do on these nails. So it looks like I am going to have to buy some more mirror powders and stuff. It's an hard life, innit? Okay, so I'm just patting that to tidy that up. Just check that. I've moved. I don't know what I'm doing with these sides, I just keep missing them out. And I'm just going to cut this one for you, and then I will go off camera and fill the rest of these in, and I will file them, and I will be back. So I did cap them other ones, so I'm just going to go in now and file this one. I completely forgot I'd done a smile line. That's how often I do these. So I'm just using that file just to tidy that smile line up. And it is so much harder working on these silicone hands doing stuff like this, filing and stuff like that on them, because they just wiggle all over the place. So once I've done that, I'll just use my brush with a bit of monomer on it just to clean that off, and then wipe that brush properly before I go in and do the colour. So I am doing like patches of the colours I've used. So Lilac Luster. At the side of that one, I am going in with Ash. Ash again underneath. Bit more of that fantasy. And then I think a little bit more of the Lilac Luster on that tip area. So I'm just going to cap that in crystal glass now, and then I will file these and be right back. Right, so I'm just gonna cap this one in a tacky top coat, and these are the flakes that I'm using, so they're like a purplish shimmer. So I'm just gonna bob some of them on this nail, and they'll stick to that tacky layer, and then I'm just gonna rub them in so that they kind of break up. This is what nearest that I had to an opal shimmer, so that is why I wasn't happy, because this isn't what I wanted to do with these nails, but it looks okay, so all's good. So once I've done that, I'm just going to rub them in properly and then dust that off. And then go in and cap the rest of these nails. So this doll's hands, the fingers just, as soon as you touch them, they bend. And I know that's a good thing, but I'm heavy-handed, so when I'm holding nails, or fingers should I say, I've got the death grip, so I am bending these into all sorts of shapes when I'm touching them. But never mind, they'll straighten up when I've finished. So once I have done that, I will bang that into the lamp for a minute, and then I am going to add some rhinestones. So I did a video the other day, which I ain't going to put on because the crystals look shocking, but I have just ordered some crystals, and I am hoping that these are all there cracked up to bits. So hopefully I'll be able to do some rhinestone designs for you. But these crystals that I found in my stash are like silver, so these were fine. These look so sparkly, so I were happy with these ones for this set because it has got silver all in there. So yeah, so I'm just going round that smile line, which I spent some time filing, which probably didn't have to, but you know, I did, and there you go. So I'm just going to add them around that, and then a couple, I think, do you know, I can't even remember what I did, and then I had some on the thumb, and then I'm going to bang that back into the light again for a minute. I really want to do some really in your face nails, to be honest, but I think I'm a bit scared because I go a bit overboard, but maybe I need to do some out there nails, I think. I'm just playing it too safe at the minute. So I'm just applying some of those crystals around that cuticle, and that were a stray AB crystal that had got in there and spoiled it. I couldn't leave it there. So like I said, I'm going to pop them in the light for a minute, and that will be this set done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.